everybody doing? King Dingbat here, and welcome to a huge game for the Philadelphia Eagles, because this game has division implications, playoff implications, and I know there's a lot going on in the Philadelphia Eagles world right now. The reports everybody's talking about, Carson Wentz wants to be traded if he's not the starter. So who knows what's going to happen with the Eagles, but most importantly, we got games today. We got some big games. Washington game, the Eagles game. That's why we're here streaming. And like I said, I was going to be late today because I had to do some things in the morning. Got on here as quick as I can. Hope everybody's doing good. Right now, it's 3-0 Seahawks. 6:27 left first quarter. What's going on? Big Play Slay. Rob, what's up? Kevon, what's up? Kelvin, what's going on? What is up, everybody? Mark Holmes is a predator. What's up? What's happening with everybody? Bears need to beat the Vikings, and they need us to beat Arizona. Why do the Bears need to beat the Vikings for us? What we need is we need the Seahawks to win, and then the Eagles to win. Rob Knight, what's up? Key, what's up? Cowboys up 7-0. They just got the ball back. Interesting. Hey, Philly, Dallas playing good against San Fran, man. I got to get that game on too. We'll keep track of that game too. Let me go back and forth here. Where's it? Let me find it. I'm all over the place right now. You got your phone taking 2 weeks, but I'm back. I'm glad you're back. You better listen to your mom and dad. They take your phone. Now, there's the Cowboys 49ers. All right. So we're going to keep this going. Let me make sure everything's set. Can you guys hear me okay? I can't use my phone for this stream because we got the next game. Cowboys game's blacked out on this channel. Interesting. I don't know what channel it's on. We'll find out. Let me see here. Let me see. Sorry, this thing's acting weird. So we got a big game. Yo, Philly catch. Yeah, I saw the Schefter report, Eddie. My thing is, I didn't really have time to do a video on it because I have all these streams going on, but I'll talk about it at some point. But I have mixed feelings. Part of me is like, come on, Carson, be a man and win the battle. The other part is, hey, I don't blame him. I understand, How do I feel about Hurts? I'm intrigued. I want to see more, It's going to be interesting. No, we're doing the Mark Holmes thing, but make it better. They sleep all day and hunt chickens. What do you mean what's the Mark Holmes thing? I don't know what you mean. But this is a big game. All I know is this Washington game, to me, today is the whole key to the division, To the division is all about today. Wentz wants out if he can't be a starter. Troll says, Wentz wants out. If he can't be a starter, it's easy money. Carson chilling on the bench. I mean, I think the attitude should be from him, hey, you know what? I'm going to go and show that I'm valuable enough to win it. I don't like hey, I want out now. Eric says, I feel I can see the bright future of Jalen Hurts. Look, he's got talent. No question about it. No question about it. Wentz is expensive to keep, but he's also expensive to get rid of. That's the problem, Dave said, man, I want you more Chase, but, man, to go to playoffs and hurt. I know. I'm mixed feelings like that myself, my man. I'm sorry if I'm just trying to set everything up, make sure it's all right. And I'm going to do Washington No Names, Rival Live Stream. We'll see. Yeah, I don't want to change that right now. All right, so we got a 3-0 game. Seattle's up early. They're up early and often. It's going to be a long day, baby. Long day. You ready? I'm ready. G-Man, what's up? Hey, Philly, it's Dom. Can I get them on now? Let me see if I can do it for you. So any new mods in here, I have only 3 rules. Here's the rules. You only time people out for racist stuff, threatening to hurt somebody, and spam. I mean, overdone spam. Not, hey, Philly, I'm trying to get my question, and he doesn't see it. So those are it. Anything else, if people are timing them out, I will demod people. So, all right, here we go. So here's my thoughts on today. I think if Washington wins this game and the Eagles lose, they win the division. I think if the Eagles win and Washington loses, the Eagles are winning this division. You know? How is Dingbat Claus doing? My stuff is right over there. Only thing is I have a new beard. I can't find it. Our first and 10 for Seattle at the 35. There's a quick throw. It's going to go for about a yard. It's 3-0, 4:47 left. Sorry I was late. I had to do a bunch of errands this morning. Mary, I thought you already were mod. Let me see. Yeah, I know. Carson wants to be traded. Carson wants to be traded if he can't start. I have a lot of feelings on that. You know. I think I'm going to try to stream the Giants game if I'm not out of steam. I didn't see Smith last night, Demarion. And how's everybody doing, by the way? I jumped in here real quick. I hope everybody's doing well. I want to keep track of that stinking Cowboys game too. Although they stink, you know. Here's the Cowboys 13. Okay. Mayday, what's up? Mayday, Mayday, what's up? Mayday, Mayday, what's going on? Dallas get ready to score again. There's a handoff going to go for a couple. I feel good today. I feel good. Philly 600. What did I do? Vega, where did Vega go? Visit, you've been promoted 100. What do you mean I've been promoted? Talk to me. Sugar Tits is here. Dallas is getting ready to score, by the way. They're at the 49ers 12-yard line. I'll do one play. I'll pitch out to Pollard. He's gonna get close to a first and goal situation here. Let's get that Redskin game. Watch, no names. Ruiz, what's up, my man? Phil, oh my God, Smith was amazing. I didn't see him last night. What's up, Trevon? How are you, buddy? ASL interpreter, what's up? So Washington's getting the ball back. It looks like they punted Washington inside the 5. Alex Smith ain't playing. That's a big advantage. Mullen is so bad. Phil, it was a joke, but you should get promoted after Jalen beats the Cards. What should I get promoted for? I stand by my all my comments. So you think Washington makes the playoffs? I don't know. I think if the Eagles don't win the division, Washington's going to win it. But I think this is the week that will tell us. You know what I mean? 3500, sing a song about how much the Cowboys suck. By the way, go 49ers, Seahawks, and Browns. I have to make one up. I can't just come up on the spot. Not all the time. Am I making a video on the Wentz trade request? I will make one. I just don't have time today. I haven't had time yet because I said I was going to stream these games today, and then this morning I was doing some errands. I'll probably talk about it either, probably at some point tomorrow. I'll do a video on it. It's not like, to me, it's not like a rush that has to get out because it's going to go on for a while. Frank says, I think the Eagles, they very well may, Frank, my man. They very well may. No question about it. I mean, Arizona's good, Philly 5, do you honestly want, I don't know. Let's talk heavy. If I'm being honest, man, I go back and forth. Logically, I know you don't want to, you want the better pick and all that. But once the game starts, I can't help but root. It's hard for me, It's very hard. It's 3-0 Seahawks, by the way. My opinion, just for those that don't want to wait for the video, on the whole Carson thing, is that I would like to see him have an approach of, I'm going to win this job back. I'm going to battle. Not that, if I don't get my way, I won out. I don't kind of like that. But at the same time, I understand why he feels that way. I did in my channel members video the other day. I said I think that it's the beginning of the end for him. 75-yard touchdown, Corey Davis. Interesting. Do you think we should get rid of the players from Super Bowl 52? Yeah, I think that the Eagles live in the past. I think there's truth to that. And I think Eagle fans live in the past too. Because we want the same guys that are older, the same GM that's making all the mistakes. 2017 to me is a lifetime ago. Here's 1st and 10 from the 4. Haskins, back to pass, throws. Oh, almost picked up. Oh, incomplete. This game, if you're an Eagle fan and you want to make the playoffs, you want to win this, you want Washington to lose this game. But how can he underdog Philly? We saw it's not going to be fair with Doug calling play. Yeah, well, you're right about that. I mean, there are some things unfair. And I get it. My hope is that they would change coordinators. They would make the changes that would give them a fair shot. But I hear you. 2nd and 10, Haskins, quick pass. It's going to be caught. Be close to a first down. Thomas won the catch. Philly fan, actually, the only way I want to win the East is if we win out. I think that's the only way. I mean, I know technically it's not, but, All right, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for Washington at the 13. Haskins is going to hand it off. First down. Damn it, man. Trayvon. Oh, wow. How the hell I didn't even know I clicked on that one. Yo, what do you think about Carson's feeling right now? I think he's frustrated. I understand why he would want to trade. I think he feels betrayed by the Eagles. I believe all that. I'll do a video on it. I don't know when, either today or tomorrow when I get a chance. We're looking at possibly a triple header here today. So here's Haskins on first down. Going to roll out, throw, and it's going to go for about a yard to the 18. Richard Henny, man, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate that. He says, Mark Holmes happy. Cowgirls up 14-0. Yeah, next week is Cowboys week. It's going to be crazy. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Philly, me, my brother, and cousin are going to watch the game. It's going to be insane. And why does the top of the screen say powered by StreamYard and we need to give Miles more? I'm using StreamYard for this game because my phone I use for the Eagles, and I need it to be at 100%. Here's 2nd and 9 for Washington. He's going to hand off. Who is that? McKissick, man. He's faster than I remember. You got it, G-Man. You got it. Thank you for everybody being here. 240 people here. Thank you so much. Please like, please subscribe if you're new. It's going to be a fun day. It's going to be a big NFC, because I think today is going to determine the division, at least for the Eagles. I'm using StreamYard, yeah. Just for this game. Next game I'll use my phone. I'll be standing and pacing. Oh, Dingbat calls should be here if you can find his beard. Score the game, Jay. It's 3-0. 3-0 Seattle. 1:18 left first quarter. I can't wait for the afternoon games too. Cannot wait. What do I want for Christmas, Road Dog? Dude, honestly, all I want is people to be happy. If my wife and kids are good, I'm good, dude. I'm good. So Washington 6-7, Eagles are 4-8-1. If Washington loses, they go to 6-8, and the Eagles win, they go to 5-8-1. I think not having Alex Smith is a big deal. I definitely do. All right, 1st and 10 at the 26. 27. Here's a handoff. Goes nowhere. I don't know who's running that. Barber? Is that Barber? I don't think Gibson's playing today, right? Blue Virus, what's up, man? Cowboys looking good. Yeah, hey, look, Cowboys you got to worry about, but we could deal with them next. I drink every 5 minutes. Dude, one thing about Philly, I always have a drink on me. Always have a cold drink. It just always happens. I go to sleep with drinks next to me. All right, 2nd and 10 at the 27. Haskins back to pass. He's got time. Throws the sideline. Incomplete, man. I thought there was going to get a flag. No flag. He wants it. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Brett, I'm great, man. How are you? I'm pumped up for tonight, man. I'm pumped. Who's my favorite player in NFL history? Reggie White. Reggie White's my favorite player of all time, followed by a tie of Dawkins and Cunningham. And then my favorite non-Eagle of all time is Barry Sanders. The player I feared the most as an Eagle fan was Lawrence Taylor. All right, here's 3rd and 10. Haskins, quick pass, incomplete. He threw that low. That's incomplete. 4th down. Eagles' chances we going to lose? Very possible. Very possible. Rodos said the Eagles smacked us around. I couldn't believe it, dude. I mean, I think if you guys had Breeze, obviously you win that game. But LT definitely. That guy scared me. Am I streaming the Eagles today? I'm streaming the Eagles and then possibly the Giants if I have anything left. It's going to be a long day of streaming. I got to figure out how I'm going to put a video out for the Carson thing. I might not be able to till tomorrow. 3-0, Ned. 3-0 Seattle. 1st quarter. There you go, penalty. That's the way to think about it. Who cares what the Cowboys do? Yeah. Well, that'll just set up a big game. Look, I think I personally feel if the Eagles don't win today, it's going to be very hard. Now, if Washington loses and Eagles lose, you still got a chance. So it's going to be interesting. Vanilla ice cream, what's up, buddy? I need to get some vanilla bean ice cream for my eggnog milkshakes this week. How many touchdowns do you think Hurts is going to get? I asked him to throw 4. I'm going to say he gets 2. 1 running, 1 throwing. Rager getting 200. Oh, I hope so. Imagine having faced Calvin. Yeah, that would be crazy, Moment. All right, 1st and 10, Seattle. Look at that empty stadium. Ridiculous. Here's Wilson. Back to pass at the 31. Throws over the middle. Caught. Up to the 46. Let's go. I haven't tried any whiskey. I'm not a whiskey guy. Do I look like a whiskey guy? I ain't a whiskey guy. I'm a beer guy, not a whiskey guy, though. Oh, Richard, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate it. He says, when the Eagles game is over, should have at least 30 minutes before the games to do a video. Well, remember, as soon as the Eagles are over, I have to do my post-game. So I do my post-game show. And that is going to have to be short because if I stream the Giants game. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll do video on it tomorrow or late tonight. Either way, I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's not like it's something going to happen tomorrow. Guys, if Carson has the attitude that he's not going to fight for a starting job back then, that doesn't have attitude play in Philly. We fight, that is kind of my feeling too on it. Is like, dude, you just want it handed to you. Go fight for that. 9-0 Jags. 9-0 Jags over the Jags. Jags been playing defense this year. Yeah, that's cool. What's up, eGamer TV? How are you? He wants a better hunting area. LB went off on the organization. I haven't seen his video. I got up this morning. I had to go to the farm. I've been running around. I came back, and it was after 10. I didn't get a chance to see his video. But look, I don't like what the organization did. But at the same time, Carson needs a fight. Oh, I'm sure, lace up. I mean, I'm sure. I'm sure. Do you think the Giants got? Oh yeah, the Giants definitely have a chance. Absolutely. That's what's so intriguing about today. I think every team in the NFC East could win or lose today. I think they all have shots. Washington defense is scary. I agree. I missed a super chat. What the hell's wrong with me? Let me see. I read Richards. I read Richards. I don't see a super chat here. But Richard, thank you, man. EDP is so mad how the Eagles. Yeah, me and EDP talked about that last night. I talked to him. I have most of my relatives are there. Yeah, I do. I have family there. Here's Wilson. Play action. Throws. Caught. Lockett. Lockett's got 3 catches already. Eagles, Washington, Dallas. I could very well see it, but I really don't think Washington's winning this game. Not without Alex Smith. What's up? What's up, Robbie? How are you, man? All right, 2nd and 3. At the 47 and 46 and a half. Here's a handoff. Carson picks up the first down. Seattle's on the move, guys. Philly 500. Jalen Hurts will not relinquish his starting job in college. He lost 2 starting spots. He knows what it needs to do to beat the Cards and keep his job. Carson won't be back. Jalen will ball out. Well, even if you're right, it is what it is. But I would like to see Carson be like wanting to fight for it, Alex Epstein, what's going on? D-Hop is a major problem. So is Christian Kirk, too. And Fitzgerald. Here's a pitch out to Carson on 1st and 10. Washington, nice play. Washington, they lose a couple. Washington's defense is scary. Everybody but Ronald Darby, The rumor about Howie being stripped, I don't know that it's true. I know that it's possibly true. Yeah, Slay is out, fun one. I don't know that it's true. 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13 for Seattle. Carson lines out wide as a receiver. Empty set shotgun at the 45 of Washington. Russell Wilson shotgun. 13-11 second quarter, 3-0 Seattle. Wilson, quick pass over to Lockett. It's going to go to about the 40. Gain about 5. Connor Hughes, man, thank you so much for Super Chat, man. Appreciate it. I love Carson Wentz, but his time is up in Philly. Not a good fit. Well, yeah, I mean, look, it could be. It's seeming like it more and more, doesn't it? Here's a question I have. By Carson saying that, right, by that getting leaked out, how much does that help the trade value that everybody knows he wants out? All right, 3rd and 7 for the Seahawks. At the 39, Wilson back to pass. Come on, Russell. He's going to go long. He's taking a shot, and it is caught, but I think he was out of bounds. They're going to, I don't know, it's a touchdown. They're saying touchdown. What a catch. I don't know how he had 2 feet inbounds. That would be huge. There's a flag. What the hell's the flag? First of all, there's a flag. Second of all, I don't even know that he got 2 feet in. All sides Washington, decline, touchdown. Let's see. Carson will go to the Redskins and be our worst nightmare. I can't see the Eagles trading in there. He's out of bounds, dude. That is not a touchdown. I didn't think he was in bounds. His foot's out. So if you're Seattle, you have to take the penalty. I think Carson ends up in I don't know where. Did I see? Yeah, I saw it, Mr. Blue, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, I read it earlier. Thank you, Connor. I love Carson Wentz, but his time's up. Philly, not a good fit. Well, yeah, he's not a good fit currently, but who's going to be the offensive coordinator? I think Indianapolis makes so much sense. I don't know how long has Philip Rivers signed there? I don't know who caught it. It wasn't Lockett or DK. eGamer TV, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, buddy. Richard Henny, man. Thank you for Super Chat. Who's our number 1 corner today? Our corners are going to get cooked. Is it Jaquette? Is that going to be our number 1? I would assume they put Mills back at corner. That Big Al, that's the big scary thing. If Carson ends up with Sean Payton's going to tear it up. He's going to tear it up. I really believe that. I think Carson's fixable. You know, do the Eagles win 4 straight to make the playoffs for third year row? If they win today, they do. If they don't win today, no. I think today's the whole thing. I think they beat Dallas and Washington. I've been to games live in Philly. Very cool, man. That's very cool. Which games did you go to? 500. I know, Mr. Blue. That's my biggest nightmare. Like, wait, if Carson's bench, why trading him? If he's not playing Cowboys, why? Well, you can't trade him till next year, but the reports were that he wants to get traded if he's not the starter. And to me, I think that I would like the attitude of, hey, I'm going to go out and win the starting job. Sorry if I really want to see Carson with Sean Payton. I'm not going to hold. Oh, man. I just. See, I don't know, man. Some of you guys may not remember. But I remember when Randall Cunningham left. Everybody said, oh, he's shot. He's got nothing left. He goes to Minnesota and wins an MVP. That tore me up. That tore me up. I just can't give up on a guy yet so quick. When people say his contract costs a lot to trade, I've seen the past 3 where teams take on a contract and help with the money, like we pay off his guarantee $30 million. What do you think? In other sports that'll work. I don't know in football. The Eagles would have to eat $34 million in dead money. Now that helps with your cap space. It's just dead money, but would they really do it? I think the record for an NFL team eating dead money is only $21 million. Incomplete pass. So they're going to take the penalty. It's 3rd and 2 now. What would you be feeling like if Carson's greatest NFL? I would be upset, Zachary. I would. I feel like we need to wait. We need to wait with the get rid of him thing. I just give me 1 more year. 5, I gotta go mow the lawn. All right, G-Man, I hear you. Mow that lawn. Minnie says, Philly, I need us to lose because we need a high draft pick. No, I hear you. How I go is determined by the Arizona game. If we lose Arizona, I'm with you. If we win, I want to win the division. 3rd and 2 for Seattle now. They reversed that play at the 44. Here's a handoff. Carson going to get the first down up to the 30. First down. Kevon Patrick, what's up, man? He said, I want to see Carson reach the MVP level again because he's a great quarterback. He has to leave to reach it. No, a lot of people think that's the only way he can change. So in the NFL, teams don't never do that. They pay the money or give team money. I know basketball. I don't think it works that way in football. I think once the guaranteed money's on the books, you have to eat that money. The team's going to have to. So the Eagles would eat $34 million. 1st and 10, Wilson rolls out to his left. Still, he's going to throw incomplete. So the Eagles have to eat that $34 million. But the thing is, it's attractive for other teams because it's only going to cost them like $23 million, $24 million to have Carson on their roster. Bears are up 10-7. Thielen just scored. Yeah, Devil Slay is out. We got 336 people here. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, please subscribe. And let me take a second to thank everybody who has bought the Double Moonwalker shirt. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everybody loves seeing Bad Dog go to the moon. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 at the 30 and a half. Here's a handoff. Carson. He's going to get about 2 or 3. Washington's front is awesome. They can renegotiate only if Carson wants to. Only if Carson wants to. And I don't know how much that would take off the dead money hit. If you're Carson, why the hell would you do it? Thank you, Greg Mills. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Shout out to Housecat for designing it. But what if Carson goes to the Colts and we play them week 1, he throws 4? It's going to make me sick in my stomach, man. I even think it's too early to know what we have in Hurts. Oh, Washington should have just jumped. There's a flag. Here's a going long to the end zone. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. Another jump. Darius Slay's out. DK Metcalf comes up hobbling. Shit. I like DK Metcalf. He's quickly becoming my favorite non-Eagle wide receiver in the league. All sides, Washington. I think it was Sweat. Montez Sweat was all sides. So it's 3rd and 2 now. Eagles are drafted trash. I don't know who they're going to draft. Oh, man. DK Metcalf looked like he just came out, twisted his ankle. Oh. Joseph Vega, man, thank you so much for Super Chat. He says, they won't eat that money. They wouldn't eat Alshon. That's my thought process, too. So why not have an open competition? 3rd and 2. Russell Wilson, back to pass. Quick slant, incomplete. Incomplete. It's the 4th down. They're going to kick a field goal, I'm assuming, unless they're Doug Peterson. Oh, man, Metcalf looked like he hurt his hamstring, maybe. My favorite non-Eagle in the league right now is Patrick Mahomes. My favorite non-Eagle of all time is Barry Sanders. Maryland Eagle, what's happening, my man? What's going on? 40-yard attempt for Seattle. Make it a 6-0 game. Kick is up. Good. 6-0 Seattle, 10:52 second quarter. Let's do it. Yeah, DK is hurt. I don't know how bad, though. You can't renegotiate guaranteed money. The trade partner can only agree to pay some of his guaranteed. This is how contracts work. Yeah, I think the Eagles have to eat it. And not only do they have to eat $34 million next year, they got to eat another $24 million the following year. This is boring. Oh, I'm so sorry you're bored. Why don't you go read a book? Maybe you should go read a book. Maybe do some mathematics. Do some schoolwork. Go ahead. Go do schoolwork. Tampa Bay sucks. Yeah. Green Blaze, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. He says, why should Carson want to stay when the team franchise and fans treat him like crap the only way to? No, I understand that feeling. I understand why he would want to leave. I understand why he's feeling it. And even if he feels it inside, I would like him to portray like, I will fight for this. I will fight for it. I think that's a way to earn respect. Laughing, my Eagles fans always, I think so. I think there's truth to that. I think I've done it. Yeah, I think so. There you go, Xavier. Tell him, Xavier. You can go read a book. My kids say, Dad, I'm bored. I say, go read a book. Go learn something. Do something with your life. You know what I mean? Green Blaze is to lose. Thank you for super chat again, buddy. Appreciate it. I need to look at the first one so I can remember. Fans treat him like, yeah, I know what you're saying. And you're right. I just want to see Carson want to fight. I want to see that fight in him. I didn't watch Lawrence yesterday. I didn't see the game, but I've seen the guy before. The guy's awesome. Reese Scott, man, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Reese. Joseph Vega, man, thank you for super chat. The only way to get Wentz out is if he gives back guaranteed money, he redoes his contract ASAP. Otherwise, he's stuck. No way to eat that money. I don't even know how that would work. But yeah, you're right. And if you're Carson, why would you give up with that money? Thank you, Joseph Vega. I wouldn't do it. 6-0. Seattle. Here's the kickoff. It's going to bounce into the end zone. 10:52 left, 6-0. I feel like if Seattle could get 20 points to win this game, you would love. A lot of Eagle fans are like, you know what? I want to see him go somewhere and kick ass. I don't because it will kill me. Zach, yeah, if the Eagles lose today, they can make the playoffs. But they would need Washington, I think, to lose 2 in a row. One of them to them. It would be it's a lot harder. The best scenario for the Eagles is to basically have Washington lose today, because Washington has to lose one of the two and then to the Eagles. So we need them to lose. Seattle's offense fell off a cliff. It really did. No question about it. It makes me nervous. If Washington hangs around here, it's going to make me nervous. Well, bad Wentz out if he wants bad enough. No, that's true, Joseph Vega. But is that guaranteed money? Just guaranteed money? Was it a signing bonus? Is it? Can they change it? I don't know the details of that contract. Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Man's here, gonna park in front of my house, so everybody says, look, the fat man's got the ice cream truck. Keep going, dude. Shh. I hate when he does that. Esmery the Booth, what is happening? How are you? We streaming today. Big games today. Ice Cream Man always parks in front of my house, the fat man's house. Everybody thinks I eat all the ice cream. I'm not even a big ice cream guy. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. There's a handoff going to go for about 2. Washington, they're in a 3rd down situation here. 9:25 left, 6-0 Seattle. Do I think the Giants are going to? I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. They could. You know. I don't know why people don't think Carson. He took many hits, sacks. Yeah, I'm not saying he's not a fighter. 3rd and 6. Haskins, quick pass, caught, first down to Thomas, up about the 49. I hear what you're saying, but to me, yeah, he might be a fighter, but I just think that, portraying that he wants to fight for the job is a good way to win people over, especially teammates. Big man, thank you, man. Thank you for the super chat. All right, 1st and 10, Washington. 8:28 left. 1st and 10 for Washington for the no-names at the 49. Here's Haskins as shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. Fires. Almost picked off. The HOA lay hired the ice cream man. They always stop right in front of my house. I mean, it's not like he goes real slow. He just stops there and waits. And I know he's doing it. Everybody's looking out the window going, oh, the fat man is getting more ice cream. The hell, man? That's why I don't eat ice cream from ice cream trucks. Or I don't go to buffets. Hell with that shit. I have some weird quirks. All right, 2nd and 10. Haskins back to pass. Throws. Caught right. Big hole. A lot of yards up to the 29. Thomas. Just simple, sat right down, caught it, and nobody even touched him. Oh, Thomas Miles, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. And don't forget, we're streaming the Eagles. Their 4:05 kickoff. I have to go get my costume later. Haskins, he don't look as chunky as Carson. I think Haskins looks lighter than last year. 1st and 10 at the 29. Here's a handoff. McKissick going to get maybe 2. DK, well, they haven't had the ball since he got hurt, so I don't know yet. I've heard from friends that Lawrence could be in a conversation on Mahomes. I think Lawrence could be very good. I think he'd be very good. Mahomes level, we have to see. I think he's a stud. If I had the first pick, I would take him. If I was the Eagles. 2nd and 8 for Washington. Here's Haskins, back to pass. He's looking. He's getting pressure now. He's going to run out. He's going to throw, and then it's deflected up. And intercepted. Intercepted at the 2. That's a huge interception. Boy, this is going the Eagles' way. That's big. It got deflected up and picked. 6:50 left second quarter. This is such a huge game for the Eagles because if Washington loses this game, the Eagles control their own destiny. They control their own destiny. Even if Carson loses weight, he'll never be as willing to run after all the injuries. He no longer fits the scheme. The entire playbook will change. See, I totally disagree with you, Sam. I think a lot of his problems are the weight. I think that's where it stems from. Now, people get mad and say I'm making excuses. I'm not making excuses because it's his responsibility. But I'm just telling you why I think he's having the problems. I'm giving people the cause. His weight and his mechanics are horrible. You know, and that's the big issue. I can look at Carson 2019 and I see a guy that can move and get out of pocket, get out of the way. You can't do that now. I will tell you this. I'm going to tell you, I had a weird dream last night that the Eagles were playing the Cowboys and Carson comes back in the game because Hurts gets hurt. And he lights it up. And he lights it up and we're all flipping out. It was the weirdest dream last night. Oh, Hitman Sticks, what's up, man? Salute and blessings, Philly 500 fam. Fly Eagles fly, man. Thank you, buddies. Blessings to you, my friend. Carson's made himself into his own stat. He has. When and people think it's an excuse. It's not an excuse. It's just I'm just giving you the reasons why I think he's struggling. I don't think he struggled last year. Not as bad as a lot of people think. I mean, the guy had 27 touchdowns and 7 interceptions, over 4,000 yards. That's not a horrible quarterback. 49ers on the move down at Dallas 32. Let me see if I can get that. This stupid remote don't want to work. It's a pain in the ass. Mike, thank you for super chat, man. Appreciate it. Carson has been bad, but we kill him for everything. Oh, we kill him for everything. And he has been bad. And I think his mechanics have been bad. I think his weight is a big issue. I agree. And, and that's the name of the game with quarterbacks. That's what happens. Nice interception, man. Are you streaming Sunday Night Football? Most likely. Here's Russell Wilson at the 3. Throws. DK Metcalf is back in the game. He is back in the game. Hey, Papa, welcome to Dingbat Nation, buddy. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. My man, Papa. Thank you, buddy. Second and 4 at the 9. Wilson hands it off to Carson. Carson makes a move, going to get close to a first down. Scott, thank you for super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. He says, I love turtles. Awesome. Thank you, buddy. You like turtles? I like cheetahs. Thank you, buddy. Oh, Bobby Stevens, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Do you think this story came from Carson's camp, having the league think he wants out, his price drop for whatever we've gotten, make it harder to move him or even more than it was? Yeah, I kind of do, only because, and thank you for the super chat, Bobby. Here's a handoff to Carson. He's going to get back to line of scrimmage. And the only reason I say that is because we already had stuff come out from his camp saying he was unhappy. So I'm going to guess yes. I mean, it wouldn't help the Eagles if that's what he was saying, Philly, how you watching the game? Sunday, I have Sunday ticket. Coleman James says, Phil, your dream could be a visual. I know it could. We're going to find out. But I did have that dream. It was weird. It was weird. And I remember talking about it going, this is such a weird season. Nobody ever thought this would happen. Here's Russell Wilson, play action, looking. He's getting pressure. He's going to run. He's going to keep it. He's going to get to the 19. Bobby Stevens, man, thank you for super chat once again. Papa, thank you for joining Dingbat Nation. Cruising 26. What's up, my buddy? He says Eagles suck. So do the Giants. Thank you, Cruising. Hey, Cruising, why is Daniel Jones not playing? Is he hurt again? Antoine Woods is down second 5 injury timeout. All right, 3rd and 3 for Seattle right here. 6-0, 4:22 left. It's a big down. Let's go. I want to go down and score a touchdown by halftime. At the 19, Wilson in shotgun. He's changing things up. Wilson, back to pass. Quick pass, going to go for a first down. Nice play. Nice play. Over to Moore for a quick wide receiver screen, get a first down. 3:58 left, second quarter. His ankle? Did he get, is that his second injury? I had a dream James Harden got traded to Sixers. I know what you mean. Yeah, that would be kind of exciting too, you know. But it was weird. It was a weird dream because Carson was lighting it up in my dream, and we were all going, we can't believe this is happening. It was crazy. 1st and 10. It's a quick wide receiver pass. It's going to go for about a couple. You know, then the dream went into some other weird stuff. So it was like, you know, who the hell knows? There was all these UFOs coming, like, while I was watching the game, and then there were all snakes on the floor, and then I woke up. So swing the swamp rat. Where's the swamp rat? Where's the swamp rat? Where's the swamp rat? You've been pizzled, double moonwalker. The Giants always stink. Thank you. All right, 2nd and 7 at the 32. Wilson under center. Wilson, play action. Stops, looks. Going to run. Going to keep it run. He's going to run. He's got a big hold of the 40. To the 50. 40. Russell Wilson to 30. Out of bounds at the 30. How about that? Brian, thank you so much for the super chat. Are you live streaming the Eagles game? I am. We will be live streaming that game. Depending upon the score of this game, I might have to cut it out a little early to get ready for that game. There's a big run by Russell Wilson. Vanilla ice cream. Thank you. See me? Hey, I'm a natural. What could I say? I stink. Last Jedi is here. What's happening? All right. 1st and 10. Wilson at the 30. Wilson, play action. He wants to take a shot. He wants to take it. Is there anything open? Now he's going to throw to the sideline. What a catch by DK Metcalf at the 11, but I think he was out of bounds. But that was like a one-handed catch. Oh, we don't need him. We got J.J. Ortega-Whiteside, the umbrella holder. There's a flag down, too. 49 second and goal. Man, what a catch that was. What's the penalty? Pass interference. Automatic first down. They got him on pass interference. He's all over Metcalf. If you see this, Metcalf one-handed grab. My God, I love Metcalf. What the hell, man? Every time I watch this guy, I get pissed. I got the Dallas game on real quick. 49ers get ready to score. Let's see what down it is here. What's up, Colton? 3rd and goal for San Francisco. It's 17-7. Dallas is up. Let's see if San Fran can score here. I'll tell you what, Carson would be lethal. Lethal. Carson would be lethal in San Francisco. Timeout on the field. So you got 49ers about to score. You got Seattle about to score. John Dorsey would have. I think you're right, man. I think you're right about that. Hey, they can't. J2150, man, you're right. They can't. It's criminal that they do it. You know. I don't have a song for Whiteside yet, but I'm gonna work on it. You know, and I'm gonna do a music video with it with an umbrella. I'm going to do one. He stinks. I want to see what happens here at the 49ers drive because they have a 3rd and goal, and it's 17-7. And Washington game's they're at a timeout. There's a 2-minute warning. So there's a commercial. Here you go. 3rd and goal for 49ers. If I'm the 49ers, I'd go for it twice. I'd run this here, and then I'd go for it on 4th. Here's a handoff. Mostert is going to get nothing. Big play by Dallas. Let's see if they go for it. Adam Milson, thank you so much for Super Chat, man. Appreciate it. Washington game's still a commercial. So do you think our GM is gone? Is that whole thing with the guy coming in? Well, yeah, they brought Dorsey in as a consultant. Now, whether they're going to strip Howie, it's a whole nother issue, man. I hope so. I hope they do. And Adam Milson, man, thank you again for Super Chat. 4th and goal. Oh, look at this. 4th and goal, the Niners, they're going for it. Now they're going to call another timeout. They just burned 2 timeouts. Timeout Washington. Timeout 49ers. 4th and goal, timeout 49ers. Want to see that play? They have Dorsey do it. I don't even want Howie Roseman doing contracts. He's not great with contracts. I think that we've totally overblown him as a contract guy. He just passes the buck down the road. A lot going on with these 2 games, I'll tell you. Eliminated from playoff contention. Who? 49ers are going for it. And Seattle should have a first and 10. So Seattle has a 1st and 10 at the 14. Russell Wilson back to pass, and he's going to throw it away. Now we go to 4th and goal here for the Niners. Mullins going to flip it around. Touchdown. Touchdown on the end around by Brandon Ayuk. I like Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. So it's going to be 17-14 after extra point. So Niners are in it, and now Seattle's got it. They got a 2nd down here. When's this spent such a time on sideline? Watch our backup quarterback win games. He should be used to it by now. I'm not. I'm not giving up on Wentz yet. I just can't do it. Here's Wilson, hands off, all the way to the 10. I think this. Here's what I think. I think about Andy Reid and when he pulled Donovan McNabb. He gave him a chance. He let him start the next game. I don't think if Andy Reid was a coach, I think he would have went right back to Carson. I think. You wanted Brandon Ayuk. He was my 4th receiver. What are my thoughts on Slay Maddox out? It's a big loss for us, especially Slay. Maddox is stunk. So we got 2nd down for Seattle. Still waiting for that play. Yeah, 17-14 Dallas. 5 minutes to go, 2nd quarter. It's beautiful. Dallas is going to lose. Donovan never played as bad as Wentz this year. A lot of people have played as bad as him and then had great careers and great years after. Russell Wilson on 3rd and 7. He's going to throw the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Hollister with the touchdown. Washington's in trouble. This is going perfect, man. I have the Eagles winning. I said 2017. I think it's going to be a little higher now. I'm going to say 27-24. Jake Elliott is going to be a hero because that's just how weird the season's been. Touchdown Seattle. Will the Eagles take advantage? That is the question. Big touchdown. If the Washington no-names lose, the Eagles, they could win the division. Yeah, McNabb did play bad in every NFC Championship game. I think that I think it's a mess, dude. Here's the extra point, and it is good. 13-0 Seattle. This is beautiful. Timothy says, Phil, I hope the Cowboys lose. We need a low pick. No, I understand. I get it. Believe me. Phil, you see Jeremy Chin had 101 tackles. Could draft him. I'm mad. Howie will be drafted again. I know, Joseph. I know. It's crazy. And the question, people get mad at me. Like, I'm surprised there's so many Howie supporters because I thought people would understand, but hey. Dez Bryant touchdown? How about that? Dez Bryant. So it's 17-14 Dallas. They're up 3 with 4:55 left. We will keep an eye on that. We will go to that game at halftime. Howie does stink like Dallas. And I know everybody wants to say that he helped to build a Super Bowl, but a lot of those draft picks were Chip Kelly. And I think the year that we signed guys, I think it just lucked out. We lucked out. I mean, Alshon had a good year. We got LeGarrette Blount late. It just worked out. Here's the thing with Wentz is, okay, he's struggling. He's been bad. But the guy is a 27-year-old quarterback. I think he's got stuff left. I do. I wouldn't give up on my quarterback before I give up on my coach. We're going to get shredded today. No corner. You might be right, Ziggy. I mean, you could be right. I mean, this is a tough game. No question about it. I hope we win, We got 395 people here. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome. I personally think Wentz having a daughter now has changed his perspective for a year. He is a father. Give him a year to adapt, see what happens next year. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's a daughter thing. I don't know if there's truth to that, but I do think we should give him another year. Bobby, what's happening, Bobby? Merry Christmas to you, buddy. How are you? Demon said today's gonna be rough for the Eagles. Very well could be. Yo, finally, remember what I called out last week? I still stand by his statement. Remind me. Here's the kickoff. Here's the return up to the 24. Minute 40 left. Philly, are you doing the Philly game stream? Yeah, I'm doing the Eagles game. We'll be doing that. Do you want Eagles? I don't want them to lose out. I would be lying. I want to win. But at the same time, part of me does want them to have that better pick. I'm very conflicted on this. Like, I understand why people want it, Merry Christmas to you, Peter. Thank you, man. It's the week of Christmas. I figure we should try to stream as much as possible today, because next week I'm not going to be, especially Thursday, Friday. You probably won't see me, possibly Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week. So I wanted to get in what I could. Was playing Madden, I released Devontae Maddox. He went to the Buccaneers and he was Defensive Player of the Year. That's hilarious. If the Saints won Carson Wentz, I would trade him for Michael Thomas. I don't know, man. If you trade Carson Wentz to Seattle, he's going to win 2 Super Bowls. I mean, Seattle, St. Louis, New Orleans. I'm sorry. I was looking at Seattle thing up here. A sports car. Are you talking about the Washington game or Seattle game? I think Seattle wins. I actually bet them today. They were 6.5-point favorites. And then I think I don't know, just I have a weird feeling the Eagles are going to win today. Do I miss Nate Gary? I do not miss Nate Gary because Nate Gary never had the makings of a varsity athlete. I said we would win next week, Arizona, then go on and win out and beat Brandy in the Super Bowl. Way to go on the Chiefs. But Uh, all right, I'm gonna remember what you said. I don't know how we're gonna win the Super Bowl. I don't know how we're gonna get out of the first round of playoffs. Oh, Seahawks. I think Seahawks. I took them today. So, when Alex Smith went out, I think it hurt Washington's chances, The Patriots money line was, they were, I don't know what your mine was. They were 2-point underdogs. I took them in a parlay. Separate bet though. You're a Seahawks fan? Well, Sports Card Collector, thank you for being here, buddy. I'm an Eagle fan, and this is a stream where we need Washington to lose, so that's what we're doing. 500. Did Aaron Rodgers only have 143 passing yards and 93 at the half? They only scored 3 points against the pathetic Panthers team. He did, and it was great because I took the under. I took the pack and the under, and I won big time. Nate Gary is the cause of all our problems, no question about it. He's never had the makings of a varsity athlete, and only 2 people know where that comes from. Last Jedi, what's happening? Just got home, been listening while driving from the mall. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping on. Every time I see your little thumbnail, I think my wife probably wants coffee. She loves coffee. I didn't see EDP's stream yet. I haven't seen anybody's stream. I've been busy all day. G-Man, you're back. Awesome. Yeah, Bad Dog is streaming from space. I think you may be right. He's on a mission, and shout out to all the people that bought the Double Moonwalker shirt. Everybody has said to me, the Bad Dog going to space is the greatest thing ever. And it's because he works for NASA. What's up, King? Nate Gary calls. He did. I think you're right. There's an injury on the field for Seattle. Couldn't see who it was. Looks like the Niners are going to get the ball back with 2:29 left, 4th and 7 for Dallas. We're going to put that game on halftime. How's Mark Holmes? I don't know. He's been avoiding me. You're a Starbucks junkie. My wife loves coffee. She likes Starbucks too. There you go, Sopranos. You're the third person. One of the greatest, and Greg Mills got it. One of the greatest lines ever. It was hilarious. You never had the makings of a varsity athlete. Your hands are too small. Whew. Still an injury on the field for Seattle. Hope the guy well. I don't know who it was. Niners getting the ball back. 500. Wentz complains and then demands to be traded, not start. Blame Nate Gary. Oh, I blame Nate Gary. That does rub me the wrong way a little bit with Carson. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think the Eagles have screwed him up, but man, I think you should want to fight for your job, even if it's an appearance, because I think that's how you win over your teammates. Not wanting to get out. Haskins at the 24 throws over the middle to McKissick. He's going to get a first down at the 36th. Minute 32 left in the second quarter for Washington. You ain't kidding, Colton. You ain't kidding. Here's Haskins going to throw. Thomas going to gain a couple. Low, what's going on? All right, 2nd and 7, Haskins. Minute 2 left. At the 40, Haskins. Back to pass. He's looking. He's got time. He's going to throw. He's going to McLaren deep, and it's going to be incomplete. Joseph Vega, thank you for super chat, man. He says, Dolphins -2, Seahawks -5, Browns -4, Chiefs -3, all half. That's interesting. Ain't that interesting? Man. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, Robert Dredden, man. Thank you for super chat, buddy. He says, Birds will win today, 2017. That's what I had in my prediction video. I just have a weird feeling something weird like that's going to happen. Thank you, buddy, for super chat. 2-minute warning in the Dallas game. Okay, cool. I'm going to go to that as soon as this half is over. 3rd and 7 for Haskins. Throws. Thomas, first down. Finally can watch some football. Christmas shopping exhausted, especially having big family. Oh yeah, big families. Me too. Me too. I still got a lot to do. Yeah, I think you win. I like them all. Actually, the only one that scares me a little bit is that New England one. But yeah, I like them all. The other ones are all you're gonna win all those. First to Haskins, back to pass throws is deflected up incomplete. You got the Cowboys Niners game. Yeah, I got both games on. Niners are actually local where I live because they're only like an hour and a half away. Mark, I just went Mark Holmes live and he said Dallas sucks, and then a Chucky doll laughed. That's hilarious. That doll's head might come off next week. Derek, what's going on, man? We got 376 people. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. We're going to be streaming all day. This is an all-day event. We got the Eagles next, and then the Giants after, unless I'm like out of gas or depressed that the Eagles lost. Yeah, I got a big family too. Last Jedi, I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters, and I'm the oldest and most beautiful of all of them because I'm damn good looking. 2nd and 10, 42 seconds left in the half. Washington's at midfield. They trail 13-0. They just want to get points. I don't want them to get anything going in halftime. Here's Haskins, back to pass. He's looking. He's getting pressured. He's going to throw, and he's going to be caught McKissick for about 4. Now you got. I'm flipping back and forth. I'm putting the Niner game on at the 12. Quick pass to Ayuk, who's going to lose a yard. Minute 56 left in that half. Get ready to watch the Falcons. Always, Justin. 13-0 Seattle. 37 seconds left. 3rd and 6. Haskins. Quick pass slant. Caught McLaren. First down. Damn. But you never show mercy. He showed it and it looks weak on him. Well, to me, it's not the mercy thing. To me, it's the fighting thing. Like I don't want him to be the guy that is like, I'm handed everything because I'm a franchise quarterback. I want him to fight. You know, the Eagles did do him wrong, but fight through it. Yes, Last Jedi. Thank you. So you like the bad dog going to the moon, huh? Guess what I'm watching, Philly, aka Fat Man. The thing is hilarious, bro. I love it. Yeah, I love Fat Man. Fat Man is a Christmas classic now. Dez broke down and cried did he really? See, I like that, man. That's hard because he went through a lot to get back. See, I respect that. Haskins, 1st and 10. A lot of time. Going to try to dump it off to Thomas. Going to lose about 2 yards. 22 seconds left. Is the Wentz report? I can't see Dakota Sass acting like that, but it's crazy. Another F how it could be, John. I expect Carson to be a little more of a fighter. So I don't know if it's true or not. You know, you don't know if it's being leaked out by people who are close to him, by even the team. You don't know. You know, I just know that these are the things that go on before team and a player part ways. You know, Bad Dog definitely works for NASA. Second and 12 at the 30. 20 seconds left. Haskins. Back to pass. We need a sack. Get a sack. Haskins throws. Caught. I think that may be out of bounds. Out of bounds. Sims Jr. Let me see what's going on in the 49ers game real quick. I feel like I'm in the red zone. 49ers are punting, and it's fair caught at the 44 of Dallas by Lamb. Another guy we could have had. Do I win a ticket or no? No, I think you could win a ticket, man. Is that a parlay or are those separate tickets? I think you could definitely win. 3rd and 12. Look at McLaren's wide open. 3rd and 12. Haskins didn't see him. He had him. Third and 12, Haskins throws it away. 4th down. Wentz will be a monster somewhere else, and Eagle fans will fall into a rebuild. Rockham, I know, man. It makes me worried. Half-point parlay, I think you could win it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I didn't see what the scores are everywhere else, but I like it. The only one that worries me a little bit is that New England game, but I don't even know what the score in that game is. 48-yard attempt for Washington, 11 seconds and a half. Seattle calls a timeout. Third down, geez, man, 48 seconds left in the Dallas half, and they already have a third down. What the hell did they do for 2 downs? Breaking news, Howie Roseman has compromised the picture of Laurie Dark. I think you're right, Anthony. I think you're right. Woo! How about that? Man, I tell you what, I don't know how they ran so many plays. It's like the Dallas game's going fast, the Washington game's going slow. It's a 48-yard attempt, 11 seconds left in half. I want to keep this a 13-point game. Seahawks are on my local Fox here, and then the Niners are on my local CBS here. Here's the kick. It's up, and it's right down the middle. 13-3 at halftime. Unless they run something back with 6 seconds left. Let's go to the Dallas game for the half. 13-3, Seattle over Washington at halftime. Here's 3rd and 18. Dallas. Oh, what a catch by CeeDee Lamb. On 3rd and 18, he went up and got it. Oh, man, the Niner guy looked like he got knocked out. You can only see what's in front of you. Carson Wentz stays hurt, and now he's playing like shit. What are we supposed to do? I think that there's a lot of problems with the Eagles. First of all, you got a coach with no offensive coordinator, and you got a GM who did nothing to build this team around Carson. That's the truth. D. Lewis, I love how you have no idea what you mean to Eagles fans. Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. I love you too. Oh, 6-0 Patriots? Oh, yeah, you're good, Joseph. I took the Patriots today. They were 2-point underdogs. I was like, I love that. Belichick underdog, that's easy money. Matter of fact, let me pull up my bets. I hit big last night. In that Green Bay game, I hit big. Faye says, what do you think about Wentz saying he will ask for a trade if he's a backup next year? I'm going to tell you, I think the Eagles did him wrong, of course, but I don't like it. If that's true, I don't like it because I think Carson's attitude should be, I want a chance to be the starter next year. I'm going to fight for it, do everything I can for it, and I'm going to go out there and prove it. I think that wins your teammates over more than saying I won out. I don't get my way, I won out. It sounds spoiled to me. If that's true, I don't feel like I know if Carson really would say it. And the Eagles organization, Howie, they're to blame a lot of it because they let the guy down. Carson doesn't need to prove. He does. He does need to prove something. He does. I mean, look how many doubters there are. He needs to prove something to himself, to the team. I think he still could play. I think if he fixes some things. Dalton. Oh, Dalton took a shot. Take some of that, Andy Dalton. Big shot. The Niners blitzed, and they got to him. Dallas gets the ball second half. It's 17-14. Washington's at halftime. Should be at halftime by now. Yeah, eggnog time. We're going to have eggnog a little later. Is that my man, Jason? If I don't so big SpaceX vote. Dude, I didn't know that was you. You changed your name. Oh, wait. Whoa. Real fit. Eagles did not do Wentz wrong. Wentz did Wentz wrong by playing badly. Totally disagree with you, my man. Totally disagree. Wentz did himself wrong because Wentz came in fat and his mechanics suck, and he didn't prepare himself in the right way. The Eagles did him wrong because they put nothing in front of him. They've given him nothing for years. They definitely did him wrong. Nobody can convince me the Eagles haven't done him wrong. 3rd and 10. Dalton. Quick pass to CeeDee Lamb. Drops a slant. You got to make that catch. The team did do wrong. The team didn't do him wrong. They did him big time wrong. They did him wrong. In the second round, they did him wrong. They did him wrong the years before. All those years, they didn't get him anything. They didn't get him any help. They didn't get him an offensive coordinator. Come on. Nobody can tell me that the Eagles treated Wentz perfectly. And he's – yeah, I look at all these other franchise quarterbacks. They get weapons. They get players. Not the Eagles. 60-yard attempt right here by Dallas. The kick is up, and it is no good. No good. 17-14, 22 seconds left. Niners still get a chance. 60-yard attempt. See, I love this. Excuses. There's no excuse. And here's an excuse. This is an excuse. I fell down because, I don't know, because that guy was yelling at me. You know, what I'm giving you is reasons why. Reasons why something happens is not an excuse. Okay? It doesn't take blame away from Carson where there should be blame. But you have to look at the whole perspective. Anybody that says, oh, you're just making excuses, you're not really listening. 1st and 10 at the 50. Mullins. He's getting pressured. He wants to throw. He's going to dump it off to Mostert. Mostert's going to, it's got to be holding. Remember when Howie said he was going to get Carson a lot of weapons? Where are they? Yeah, where are they at? Where are they at? He got him rookies, right? He got him rookie receivers with no rookie minicamp, no OTAs, no training camp, no preseason. How is he supposed to have these guys be effective? Not every one of these guys is Justin Jefferson. So let me ask, okay, so excuses. He got paid big money. So once you get paid big money, nothing around you could be impacting your play one way or the other, right? So once you're paid, it's all on you, all your fault. That's total crap, man. What about that offensive line? It sucks. What about the receivers? Where are they? What about the offensive coordinator? Where is he? They went for a quarterback in the second round. They could have took a lineman. Carson has been bad. Carson came in fat. That's on him. Carson's mechanics suck. That's on him. Carson has played bad. A lot of that is on him. However, he's had no help. And those are not excuses. Those are reasons. There's a difference. If Carson goes to the Colts, they're going to do a dangerous team, but I understand that he doesn't want to be a backup in the Eagles. The Eagles need to, and I disagree with Carson's attitude with that. I think Carson needs to go fight for his job, you know? But everybody always says, well, excuses. There's difference between excuses and reasoning, you know? Well, Carson threw that interception, because it went through Alshon's hands. Well, then you can say to me, that's an excuse, fine. But if I say to you, Carson's playing bad this year because of this reason, that reason, those are reasons. Those aren't excuses. I still accept that he's playing bad. I don't agree with people. He has the same team Hurts just won with. But why did Hurts win and Carson not win? What's the difference? There's one big difference between Carson Wentz and Hurts. Mobility. The ability to get out of the pocket, get out of pressure. Carson can't do it. Why can't he do it? Because he came in too fat. That's on him. You're dealing with a guy with a 27-year-old franchise quarterback who we've seen play at MVP level. They pull him out one time, and he's done. Done. But guys like Peyton Manning can throw 23 interceptions in a year, 2 years in a row, right? 23 interceptions, 19 interceptions, have a bad year. But they didn't give up on him. It's a bunch of excuses. We will leave it at that. We will see. No, I disagree with you. I'm not going to leave it at that. You're saying excuses, but you're right. Why are you right? Why are they excuses? There are reasons. What is the reason why Carson's struggling? Why is he struggling? That's what I want to know. What is the reason? Is any reason an excuse? No. There's a lot of reasons why. That doesn't mean he's not responsible. Of course he's responsible for playing bad. Of course. But I want to know the reason why so we can fix it. I need some Jason Morgan. 500 dollars will become interest. Hit that like button. That's right. Some of it is on Doug. Some of it is on Doug. Some of it is on Howie. And a lot of it's on Carson. I think Carson, he has been very, very bad about his mechanics over the years. He likes Press Taylor because Press Taylor doesn't get on him. It's a big problem. Carson's got a lot of issues. But what I want to find is not excuses. I want to find the reason so we can identify it and fix it. I think Wentz should go to Indy. He could be with Frank Reich. That he was the main reason he had a great year. It would be great. It would be great for Carson and sickening for me. You know. Dolphins need to put in Fitzpatrick, and Tampa is losing 7. Tampa's losing 17-0. Wow. He is a franchise quarterback, so supposed to be able to do incredible. Well, what does that mean, though, HT? I mean, what I'm saying to you is okay. He's a franchise quarterback. He's having a bad year. I agree with you. But the why is not an excuse. We have to separate the why and then excuse. Okay, excuses. If I just said it's all Doug's fault, okay, that's an excuse. I'm looking for the reasons. The reasons are what's important, because if we can identify the reasons, we can know. If you said, well, Carson's struggling because his arm's shot, then he's done. But if you say Carson's not mobile, he's fat, he takes too many hits, he holds on the ball, his mechanics are bad, those are fixable. Now, I'm going to tell you what, Sharky, I do not like, if he's saying he wants out if he's not a starter, I don't like that. That is not a good sign for him, in my opinion. That is not a good play. You can't do great things with no help. It's not Carson's fault. It's the play calling. It's no help. I mean, yeah, look. I mean, the play calling has been bad. He's had no help. All those things are true. And then when he's had the time and stuff, he hasn't come through. There's a lot of reasons why this team's in the position. Other than a touchdown pass, a first down by Ward, Hurts failed to complete a 5-yard pass line of scrimmage. He'll need to throw deep, win games eventually, not impress. I think Hurts has talent. But, as a passer, it's going to develop. It's going to take time. But I thought he did a great job. The reasons for Carson's struggle is because I'm not your head coach. Bill Cowher is here. Bill Cowher is here. You are the man. I agree. Let's get Bill Cowher. I agree. I don't know, man. I don't know, HT. I don't know. It can't. Let me ask you this, HT. Is it all Carson? What do you think about Doug and Howie? Jesse Davis, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Laugh because Doug Tan, the same game plan every week with struggling quarterbacks. All of a sudden, he runs the ball to take pressure off Hurts. Like, okay, yeah, like where was that last week? I agree with you. I think the big mistake was Carson coming in so big. I just think you took most of the best things he did, away. Thank you, Jesse Davis, for the super chat, man. RJ loves Philly. I was very impressed with Hurts. I want to see more, I don't like, if Carson really wants a trade, if he's not a starter, then that really rubs me the wrong way, because I think you got to want to fight for it. If the team told him to gain weight and he did it because of that, do you still blame him? Well, partly I do. Yeah, because he's the one that has to do it. He should have been like, I don't think that's a good thing for me because I need to be mobile. The Bills are a perfect example of team being all in on their young quarterback. God, I like Allen a lot. Like I like that kid. I liked him coming out. 3,500 Carson turn on Doug looked like it. Yeah, I think that happened a while ago. You know, both games are at halftime. By the way, why is Ben successful and not Carson? Well, I mean, look at the talent around Ben, right? Look at what he's had over his career. From the moment he came in the league, he had veteran players, you know, and he had Antonio Brown. You know, he's had some great players. Is JJ out today? JJ stinks. He's out. He's a healthy scratch again. Carson needs a change. Yeah, he might need a change of scenery. It's true. You know. Do you think I do think they fail Carson, and that doesn't mean it's all on them. Carson hasn't done a good job in certain things too, you know. But I do feel that they failed him. When you look at DK Metcalf, Justin Jefferson, when you look at DeAndre Hopkins, Stephon Diggs, when you look over the course of what since Carson's been in the league, how many talented guys they could have gotten and they didn't. So I do, yeah. John Dunham, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Says, hey, 500, how you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm a little fired up, but I'm good. But, you know, like guys like HT and guys that disagree, I respect your opinion. Obviously, I'm just giving you mine. Well, and this may be true, Sharky. Wentz lost locker room after we fight. Maybe he doesn't have leadership. You might be right about that. I mean, I'm not in there, but I know that the attitude of if I don't get my way, I want out is not an attitude that I would think a leader should take. You know. I'm behind you. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Jake the Great, man, thank you so much for super chat. Let's be honest, Carson isn't really all that good. He had one great season, but since 2017, he's been a 97 quarterback. He hasn't been great as good since 2017, but you know, 2018 it was very hard. I really thought that the end of 2019 he turned a corner and we were getting him back, and then this year happened. So maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Who knows? So we are back into the third quarter for the Seattle Washington game. Wilson's going to get the ball to 25, going to throw to Carson's going to get a couple. Oh yeah, the neighbor, yeah. Well, the neighbor, she told me not to have mass gathering or have people at my house for Christmas. I told her I'm going to invite 800 people and I'm bringing 100 to her house, and then she said, "Oh, I'm not going to be home." She's crazy. Jalen has a lot to play for. He wants to prove he's better sooner. Wentz is in trouble. He is fat and broken. Yeah, but look, you might be right. Might be right. 2nd and 7. Wilson hands it off. Carson's going to get a first down and then some all the way to the 41. What I want to see from Carson is I want to see fight. I want to hear that he wants to fight for the job. When it comes to Jalen Hurts, what I want to see is just more of them. Even if Jalen Hurts has a good last 4 games or whatever, last 3 games, we got to wait till next. We're not going to know. It's going to take a while. 13-3 Seattle, 14-18 left. Third quarter. Seattle has the ball at the 41. Well, he did lose the locker room when Carson wants to play on Hurts. No, I think there's truth to that. I agree with you there. HT. And there's a gain of 8. There's something's up with Carson and this team. I saw an Instagram mic'd up moment from 2017. Doug and 49ers coach, and Doug was like, "Gosh, that kid is amazing. Talk right as long as we don't screw him up." And then he laughed. Yeah. Well, and he talked about how well he does everything and does everything they ask. And then now he's the worst person ever. I would like that, Art. Yeah. Come driving through your Mustangs. 2nd and 1 for Seattle at midfield. Russell under center. Hands it off. Carlos Hyde's going to bring it to 40. 30. 20. 10. 5. Touchdown, Seattle. Big time. Huge. That is huge for the Eagles, man. It's legacy, by the way. My guess is they're going to find a way to move him. I don't know how, but wow, that's a big touchdown. Big run by Carlos Hyde, 50-yard run. And now Seattle's going to be up 20-3. That's huge. The Washington loses this game. The Eagles control their own destiny, guys. I wanted Carlos Hyde as a compliment, but the Eagles didn't think it was necessary to have two good running backs. Stupid team. Carol, what's going on? The kick is up, and it is good. 20-3 Seattle. That's beautiful. You mean to tell me Foles could play in this offense even though he's a statue and they also play? Yeah, but it's different team, Dank. You're talking about Nick Foles' style and Carson's styles are different. Nick Foles is going to throw the ball in 2 seconds. He gets out a lot of short passes, deep dunk type stuff. Then he takes his shots. First of all, that's not Carson's game. He's not that style quarterback. He's not going to play that game. So you have to make an offense that works for your quarterback. Second, the offensive line has been trash all year. When Foles was there, that offensive line was a lot better. So it's not the same thing. You can't tell me where's Nick Foles? He's hurt. Why is he hurt? Because he had an offensive line that couldn't protect him. Okay? So if Nick Foles was playing on this offensive line, he would be shot too. The only people that are going to survive on this line with what we have this year, you got to be mobile. Yeah, Whiteside is out. Dallas definitely sucks. You ain't kidding. We're getting ready to start the second half of the Dallas game as well. $425 people here. Yes, please like, please subscribe. Appreciate you guys being here. We're going to do this Eagles game next, post game, then probably the Giants game. We're in the long haul today. Esbury the Booth, shout out to you. You know what's wrong with Carson? He sucks, man. That's genius. I gotta tell you, that's genius. You must be a rocket scientist. No, I hear you. He sucks this year, no question. So would you say the majority of the city wants Wentz or Doug gone? I would say probably, if I had to guess, I would say probably split. I would say maybe slight lean towards Carson. And these reports that you hear coming out about Carson wants out and stuff, that's only going to make it worse. And you're going to hear reports, especially this team, if they're going to cut ties with him, they're going to leak things like that. Oh, you are? We'll still enjoy it. What do you think we should do moving forward with the draft? What would you draft the top 5 besides the linebacker? To me, it's not even the position, what position you draft in top 5 if you got it. To me, it's getting the best player available. 20-3 Washington is down. Here's a return to the 23. 13:08, third quarter. We'll keep an eye on this Dallas game too. Philly, Hurts leads us to the playoffs, gets hurt, and Carson leads us to. That would be really crazy, Bleeding Grief. That would be really, really crazy. Dalton, back to pass. He's going to keep it. He's going to run a flag down. Looks like a fumble. Niners got it. Let's see what happened. Yeah, eggnog later. Jalen's performance against the Saints was the second lowest quarterback rating for the Eagles quarterback this year, but people claim he's next Russell Wilson. Stop. Well, I thought he showed poise. I thought he moves very well. I liked what I saw from him for a rookie. Sure, but yeah, we have to wait a while before we know that. You won't even know that. You won't even know how good he could be next year. Oh, that was a fumble. Oh no, he was down. What's eggnog? It's a Christmas drink. It's a seasonal Christmas drink that is basically nectar of the gods. Dingbat Claus got to get ready in a little bit. Although I can't find I had a new beard that was better beard than the one I had that it came with. We're not asking Hurts to throw fight that. We're just asking him. Yeah, exactly. Where was? So if Washington somehow wins this game, what's our move? You gotta try to win today. You gotta try to win today. But I don't know. So we got 440 people here. Please please. I don't even know how many likes we have. How many likes we got? Likes help the algorithm of this channel. It helps the channel. We got 231 likes. Let's get to 300 likes and we're good. 300 likes. 3rd and 6 for Washington at the 27. Haskins back to pass. He's going to go deep to McLaurin. What a catch by McLaurin. Washington's not out of this yet. Thank you, HT. Fire Howie. He called Carson and said, I'm going to get you help. Well, how's that going? I agree with you. I agree. I agree. I'm done with Howie as GM. I really am. Big game from Miles. You might be right, man. I'm getting nervous because I'm starting to shake. I'm starting to get hyped for that game. Here's Haskins back to pass. A lot of time. Fires. Intercepted. And a bad pass by Haskins. No reason to throw that. Intercepted. Seattle. Seattle is dominating. Why? This is humongous for us. The Dallas game, I believe, 17-14 Dallas. The Washington game, it's 20 to 3 Seattle. I think you're going to get it, Last Jedi. 500, there will be only one fat man running now. You to the ice cream truck. Wentz has no fight left. Yeah, you might be right. Hey, look, I don't like that. I don't like that whole idea of that. If I'm not the starter, because it's like something your kid would say, right? Well, if I'm not going to get this, I'm not doing it. I don't like that. I would love it to say, I know I had a bad year, but I'm going to come back and I'm going to prove that I can be the starter. I'm going to win the job. I think that would go over well. People act like Howie gets a pass. He's just messed up. No, Howie shouldn't get a pass. But a lot of people give him a pass because he was the GM when we won a Super Bowl. But to me, that's a million years ago. Yeah, Big Al. It's like a temper tantrum. Now, I want to know if Carson said it. What if the team leaked it to turn the public against Carson? I don't know. It's crazy. Respond, Laurie. I missed it. Can you repeat it? And I'll look for it. I missed what you said. It goes pretty quick. It's hard. Especially when you have 446 people. I don't have it on slow mode. So, man, Miles had the same kind of game versus Ravens. It's Carson's fam. Yeah, it's Carson's fault. Everything. Carson has been bad this year. There's no excuse for it. I agree with him. Wentz has no fight in him. He just wants everything handed him. Yeah, I agree, Eagles. If those reports are true and Carson feels that way, then that's a bad sign. That would make me want to trade him because if you're not willing to fight for your job and you think it should just be handed to you, and if you don't get your way, you want it, then yeah, I don't like it, dude. I don't like it at all. And I would have a big problem with Carson if that's true. You know, even if he's right on some levels. Pack it up, Wentz. Well, it looks like that might be what they're going to try to do. Money may play a part in it, but I think that's where this whole thing's headed. You know, first and 10 Seattle at their own 41 after the interception. Russell Wilson pitch out to Penny, going to get to the line of scrimmage. Cranes loves big. Hey, very proud of you. If the Eagles make the playoffs, what do we do with Wentz? I think I think regardless of what happens, they're going to try to trade him. I think they're going to try. Will they do it? I don't know. I've never seen a team give up on a quarterback so quick, and we'll see if it bites us in the ass. We'll see. 10-20 third quarter, 20-3 Seattle. Russell Wilson hands off to Penny. No, I know you were a crazy. I know you're talking about Fletcher Cox. I hear you. Then Wentz goes out and wins multiple over a team with a real GM. Yeah, I mean, it could happen. Would not surprise me in the least, my man. Why are we giving away someone? Yeah, well, that's my point too. That's how I feel. Like I would keep them both, and try to get them both to be as good as they can. 3rd and 4 at the 47. Wilson throws, caught by Hyde. Going to be short of a first. A 4th down for Seattle. Corey Clement let me down. I thought he was going to have a comeback year. He did. Corey Clement honestly did exactly what I thought he was going to do. You know. Michael Anthony, where's the looks tired, Mark? Oh, he's probably taking a nap. I wish we would run Sanders more. I hate to see his talent wasted on. Oh, me too. I agree. So Seattle's punting. 8:53 left, third quarter. Fair catch caught at the 10 by Washington. So they're going to take over now. Now, I flipped over to the 49ers game because Dallas 49ers, looks like the Niners are driving. Here's a handoff to Mostert, going to get to the 24 Dallas. Niners are going to beat Dallas. I think that may happen. Let me see here. How do you feel about Hurts playing the Cardinals today? I'm excited to see him. I'm very intrigued by Hurts. I want to see more, you know. Oh, that wasn't Mostert. I'm sorry. I thought it was 31. Mostert's on the bench. 3rd and 1 for the Niners. Is a handoff. He's going to be short. Looks like he's going to be short of a first down. 4th down. We got to get ready for that Eagles games. Eagles. What is it? Week 15, right? What I'm doing here right now is I'm getting ready to start letting people know the next game's coming. Yeah, we could. Hurts go. I can't wait to see Hurts. I hope he throws 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, runs for another 100. It would be absolutely fantastic. Hope it happens. All right, we ready to go. All right. That other game is almost ready to go. Oh, I said we should get rid of Hurts last offseason, and people flipped out at me. But we should have, because we would have gotten a lot for him. Hurts could throw 3 times. I hope so. I hope you're right. Dallas still stinks. You ain't kidding. Now, what I'm doing is I'm sorry if I look a little distracted. I'm getting the stream for the next stream ready. Washington got the ball now. Let me see here. It's going to be a big game. Pound Eagles versus Cardinals. Second down, here's quick pass, going to gain a couple. Next game, we're going to need slow move. Allow live chat. Oh, Illy, thank you so much. Sing the Bad Dog song? All right, I'll sing the Bad Dog song a little bit. There's 3rd and 4, Haskins. Quick pass. McKissick is going to be short. So where's the report that Carson isn't helping Hurts come from? I saw reports that Carson is helping. I haven't seen anything saying Carson isn't helping Hurts. The only report I saw, 2 reports I saw from Carson this week was that he felt betrayed by the Eagles, and then today that he wants out if he's not the starter next year. You saw that report? I need to see that report. So Washington's punting. Fourth and 3. 7 minutes left, third quarter. Oh, he fumbled the kick, and he gets it back. Seattle's lucky to get it back. Bad dog is a mad dog, cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade all the back and draft Daniel Jones, they stink. Thank you. Ethan, I'm great. How are you? Eagles have betrayed Carson. I think I think they let him down, But I don't think Carson should be acting like he deserves a starting position. He needs to go earn it. Ty, I'm doing great. How are you? Ethan, I'm great. How are you? Eagles versus Cardinals. Washington, Dallas is trying to move the ball. Gallup first. Right now, everything is lining up for the Eagles perfectly. Everything is lining up perfectly because it's 17-7, by the way. The 49ers have tied the game. So Dallas and the Niners are tied at 17. Washington's down 20-3. Trade Carson to the Colts for a linebacker or some draft pick. What kind of draft pick would you guys want for Carson? Let me know what kind of draft pick. What's the least you're willing to take for him? Seattle jumped all sides. I'm going to try to get the belt back. You went to church for Christmas? You feel good? Good, man. I'm glad to hear it, man. Going to church for Christmas is great. Wait, you guys think you can still win? Of course, Alex. Alex, here's all you need. If you win today, if you win out, you're in. Washington's going to lose. All the Eagles need to do is win out. Now, can they win today? I don't know. But today's the game. I think they could beat Washington. I know they could beat Dallas. Yeah, they could win a division. Actually, absolutely. Second round pick for Carson, at least. I want a first. A fifth. Man. Only if Wentz snaps out of his funk. Well, he ain't even going to get a chance. They're not even going to give him a chance. You know? But it's going to be hard to win a division. No question. It's still possible, though. The Eagles, I think that people have hope because the Eagles have done it, over the last so many years. So we'll see. 3rd and 15 for the Seattle Seahawks. 5:59 left, third quarter. Here's Russell Wilson. Quick pass to DK Metcalf. Metcalf is going to get tackled. Nice defense. John Dunham, man, thank you so much for Super Chat, man. Appreciate it. He says he has to earn it again. Remember when we drafted him, Sam Bradford went out Philly. If Wentz going to be a starter now, Wentz wants out. Yeah, I agree, John. He has to earn it. It's a little bit of a spoiled brat mentality, if it's true. I agree with you, man. I agree. I agree. Victor, man, thank you for the Super Chat, man. Appreciate it. Rooting for the Eagles to win for my Bears. Hey, we're going to try, Victor. We're going to try. Your Bears were winning last I saw. I avoided that game. I was going to bet it. I didn't. Here's a punt. Washington trying to reach Sims Jr. 10. Makes a bunch of moves. Nice moves. There's a flag, though. Victor, thanks for the Super Chat. John Dunham, thanks for Super Chat, man. Appreciate that. You're not getting more than a second, but more likely a third. Yeah, probably right, the Meat Church. The Meat Church. What a name. I like it. You're probably right. Yes, Phoenix Blum. He's starting. So when you sing the Entertainer song, why do you bring up a Dolphin love? Because Entertainer is like he always talks about dolphins and how they don't have they're the only animal besides humans that have sex for love or something like that. He loves dolphins. He's always talking about dolphin love. So Entertainer's a dolphin banger. So that's why. Scotty says, hey, 500, only Eagles content I watch you and Lord Bruns kill. Oh, thank you, Scotty, man. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you, buddy. So Dallas is getting ready to kick it extra. They scored I missed the touchdown. I came too late when I flipped it. Dallas just scored a touchdown. Who scored? They're up 24-17. This makes it really interesting. This is really interesting. And here's why. If Dallas wins, they would jump the Eagles in the draft. So the Eagles would get a better pick. Are you crazy, 500? You ain't getting first round for Carson. That's what I want. That's what I want. No, I don't think you'll get it, but that's what I would want. Why should I let another team go and win a Super Bowl with them? Because I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. You know? Sean, thank you so much for the Super Chat, man. He says, man, the next game is going to make me shake uncontrollably. This is turning out to be a huge game. And you got two different lines of thought. One, you win this game, you have a chance to win division. Two, you lose this game, looks like Dallas is going to win. You could get a higher draft pick. Philly, honestly, if team keeps Howie and Doug, Carson should go somewhere else. It wouldn't be fair for him to stay with these clowns. No, I get it. I get it. I mean, I get the rationale. I get all that. Believe me. But I guess I'm just a little more antsy about just giving a guy away. Why am I all blurry? It's weird. I see my stream's acting all choppy all of a sudden. What the hell? Let me see. I don't know why it's acting like that. Yeah, stream got very laggy. I saw that. I don't know why. Just call me Flair. Thank you for super chat, man. He says the stream got laggy. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm checking my router right now. I don't know why. It just lagged out like that. Let me see. Sometimes my thing changes to. No, I don't know. I have no idea why it's doing it. Hopefully it'll stop. Let me check my speed. I don't know why it's doing it. Yeah, my internet. Oh no. That's what I'm getting right now. So I don't know. That's my speed. Let's see if my upload speeds. I don't know what's going on. It's dropping a little bit. I don't know why. Nate Gary's fault. I don't know what's going on. Got all laggy. I don't know why it's all laggy. When's it's doing it? I don't know. I'm hoping it's going to work itself out. Always something with some bullshit, you know? Pisses me off. Victor, man, thank you for super chat, man. I appreciate it. He says, I feel for Wentz. He didn't get talent around him. He didn't. Definitely didn't. Yeah. Government, thank you for super chat, Victor. I agree with you. The government's after me again. You have no idea. The government, I know they're after me. I know. The only thing it could be, I have to check, see if my kids are all online playing video games. If they just jumped online to play a bunch of video games, it's going to get lagged out. Because that's always happens. Niners are driving. Dallas is up 24-17. Yeah. You're winning, Zeke, I see. Wentz jerseys are 50% off of storefront. I'm glad I didn't buy one now. I almost bought one. You know what I mean? I almost bought one this all season. And then I said, nah, I'm getting Eric Allen. It's good now. Bet you the kids were online. Because they played, like, both of them. I have two girls that just play video games, and they use all my upload speed. 2nd and 3 for Washington. Haskins, quick throw. Caught Thomas. Nice catch. Thomas is a good tight end, man. I was going to buy one. I didn't. I'm flipping, but the 49er game has become more interesting than the Washington game. Wait, what is this? Philly, if you have Xfinity Wi-Fi, get X5. Okay, Victor, thank you for super chat, buddy, but what is that? Because I do have Xfinity. I would. What is that? I would totally do that. I know nothing about it. Thank you, buddy. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Zatters? What? Pizza and Kaga. Thank you. I appreciate the super chat. Anytime pizza, I'm in. Do I look like I don't like pizza or what? We got 436 people here. Thank you so much. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you for being here. Here's Mullins. Play action is going to throw. Wide open. Wow. Niners on the drive. Down to the 29. The delay is bad now. I don't know. Don't know what the hell's going on. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what if everybody was online or something. McLaurin just made a big catch. So Washington's driving at the 33. Haskins pass caught McLaurin at about the 15. So Washington's on the move. What's going on? Dallas game's in a break. Alex, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate that. He says, love the stream. Slay isn't playing. Going to be hard. Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a hard game. I'm getting nervous. I'm shaky and all that crap. I'm probably going to have to reset my router before the game, too. First and 10 for Washington at the 16. Haskins throws, caught for a couple. I want to know about these X5 pads, man. Sixers' first game is what? Is it Monday or Tuesday? I'm not going to stream any. I won't do any Sixers stuff until after New Year's. Just because this week with Christmas is very hard. I got a lot of family stuff kind of I committed to. And then, then you have New Year's stuff. So after New Year's, I'll start streaming. So I'm going to try to do like 3 Sixers games a week, maybe even a Flyers game. It's going to be we're going to be busy, Victor, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. X5 pads make the Wi-Fi faster and stronger throughout the whole house. No dead zones in any room. I recommend them. I'm going to check. Will they help my upload speed? Because I get 1,000 megabytes per second. I forget what my upload speed is, but I think it was the max. But I would like even more. Thank you so much for the super chat, Victor. You feel like Dak goes to the Niners? Interesting. Let's see what's going on in that game. There's some 49er fans in attendance. Somebody's injured. Van Der Esch is hurt again. Boy, does he get hurt a lot, Last time of the year where all of us are busy with the shopping. Yeah, I got a lot of shopping, a lot of Christmas stuff to do this week. No question about it. So we got 400 people here. Thank you so much. Please please subscribe. We're just about under 45 minutes from Eagles game. No, Dave, I haven't seen EDP's video on it, but me and EDP were talking on the phone last night, and I know his feelings. Skin's going to score, yeah. X5 pads connect to wall outlet. They really do make Wi-Fi faster. If you have a gigabit internet, you'll get first one free. Oh, I do have one, so I could get it for free. Thanks, Marky. Philly, how do I get a T-shirt? Talk about it. The T-shirts are on Teespring. You can go to the link is in the description for the shirts. I got like 4 new different shirts in there. The one that's been selling the last few days has been that Double Moonwalker. People seem to like that one. And the response I've gotten is bad dog going to the moon. That's what they like. But the link should be in the description. Just click on it, Joe. That's all. That's all it takes. EDP said if Wentz leaves, I understand why he's frustrated. I get it. Here's 2nd and 7. Washington about to score first and goal. It's going to be first and goal at the 3. Washington is not dead yet. They're not dead yet. And you got 49ers driving and you got Washington driving. We're going back and forth. Did everything clear up? All right, Haskins. First and goal at the 1. Haskins takes a snap, rolls out. Get him. Throws it incomplete. So Dalton threw a 45-yard touchdown. That was the pass. That's what I missed. Jeez. Philly, so you know more about the NBA or NFL, or do you know more of NFL players? I know more. I would know more NFL than NBA. I tend to be I like the NBA, but I tend to focus more on the Sixers. As where football, I watch every game. I follow a little closer. Victor, tell him to give it. I will definitely do that, Victor. There's a throw to McLaren, drop, broken up, nice defensive play. Wentz going to go to a team, needs a veteran quarterback to mentor the young quarterback. You think Wentz is going to? I think Wentz wants to play. As a Saints fan, I wouldn't mind Wentz. Just need to stay healthy and trust him. Payton is definitely a better change. Payton would be a great situation for Carson. I guarantee you that. 500. Am I invisible? No. What the hell are you talking about? Joe, I thought I just answered your question. Didn't I just answer it? I don't understand. Here's a handoff touchdown, Washington. 10-point game now. Let's go to the Cowboys game here. You got to get first and goal, Washington at the 1. Wow. Joe Vega, did you hear the answer? I answered your question. Here's Mullins. Handoff. Touchdown, 49ers. We got a tie game. We have a tie game. Yay. What's up, Yay? Where's the 49ers? They just scored a touchdown. I'm a fan. If a fan leaves because Wentz leaves them by, you never. Yeah. Look, I agree. Team over player. Yep. Philly, I want Carson to leave. You're going to get your wish, it looks like. So Dallas and Niners are going to be tied. Oh, you didn't see it or hear? No, I answered your question, Joseph. What I said was that there's like 3 or 4 shirts. The link is in the description. All you have to do is click the link. It's in the description. The Double Moonwalker one seems to be the one more popular one right now, and most people say it's because Bad Dog's going to the moon. But it's the link to the shirts are in the description, Joseph. Falcons are choking. They always choke. That's what they do best. You know what I mean, Steve Jobs? Eagles trade Cunningham to Bradford to the Vikings. No, the Eagles didn't trade Cunningham to the Vikings. They let him leave, and then when he left, he took like a year off, and then he came back and signed with the Vikings. Washington missed the extra point, did they? Beautiful. That's good. 12-26. You're nervous for the Eagles game, RJ? I hear you. Merry Christmas to you too, Noah. Need some fancy points from Evans and Jefferson. I hear you. Dante says, look, keep Wentz at y'all. Who want to go on trip? Yeah, I don't want him going. I want him to fight for that starting job, you know? I don't like the rumor that Wentz felt betrayed by the Eagles after he got paid richly and didn't play his part in his deal. Well, he did I want to say betrayed, but they did let him down. They did promise him things that they didn't do for him. Am I going to watch not only am I going to watch the Eagles game, I'm going to be streaming the Eagles game. We're going to stream that game. Matter of fact, I'll probably have to cut this thing off at 12, like 10 minutes beforehand because I got to go get dressed. I didn't see any of your comments, Mav. I missed it. They're going kind of quick here. I didn't put it on slow mode, so I apologize for that. Derrick Henry has another 150 yards. I saw Derrick Henry play in high school. Tom Brady doing the Super Bowl 51 on Matt Ryan again. They're choking again. The Falcons are the biggest choke artists in the world, man. I'm done with Wentz. A lot of people are done with him. I'm not done with him. I'm not done with him. But I may not have a choice, right? So Washington scored Barber. So it's 20-9 Seattle, 14-14 left, fourth quarter. Matthew Miller, good to see you too. And then you have the Dallas game where that's 24-24. Jeez, man. These games, Dallas is still in the third quarter. My God, they're still in the third quarter only? Jeez. It's crazy. Eagles need to run the ball more. Cornerbacks won't be able to stop. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. So when we get rid of Wentz, we will regret it. Very, very likely. In my opinion, personally, it depends where he ends up. But yeah, I mean, listen, I've been down that road before. I've seen it happen. So yeah, I think very possible. Fourth and 5 for the Cowboys. Washington's going to lose. Dallas may lose. And the Eagles got a golden opportunity today. Dallas is getting ready to punt. 44 seconds left, third quarter. You know, not really our fault. The organization is up to the players on the field. Yes and no. I mean, you got to have the right players. Oh, there's a slant to DK Metcalf, first down. You have to have the right players, but at the end of the day, the players got to play. You know. Fine. I just got your thing I bought. How can I send it to you? I just got your thing. I bought you. How can I? The best way to reach me. Let me see if I can find it here. Is you go to my about page and you'll see my P.O. box. I'll put it in the link. Here you go. That's the best way to send me something. $20-9 Seattle over Washington. 12:44 left. Yeah, Maddox is on the IR. He's done. Philly Hurts, Rager. Hurts do is better than Carson. Rager Hurts and Rager practice hard with each other. But why does Carson not do that? This is weird. I don't know. You know, you hear all that stuff. Oh, he practices hard. He doesn't. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff coming out right now, and a lot of it is we don't really know. We just don't know. You know. Here's Wilson, quick pass. Oh, he threw bad pass. Bad pass to Metcalf. Third down for Seattle. Then Washington gets the ball back. That wouldn't be good. Oh, Richard, man, thank you so much for the super chat, man. He says, I just read Jalen Mills is going to rotate in safety with Von Wallace. I would just put Mills at corner and let Wallace play, but I can see them doing that. So the guy said he'd be toast. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to test our backside because our secondary is killed. Yeah, it does. I feel like our screen game's horrible. And you need a screen game today, you know? And Richard, hey, man, thank you so much for super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. 3rd and 7 for Seattle at the 46. There's a slant to DK Metcalf. First down. That should give him a first down. Big first down. You read a report Lurie is not even considering firing Howard. I know. I saw those reports too. And then we saw that they hired Dorsey as a consultant. My guess is that they're not going to fire him, but they may remove him or give him another position. Morgan, Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much. Metcalf is a freaking. Oh, you ain't kidding. I mean, you know why the Eagles didn't want him? And the Niners going to score. Niners are going to score. Let me see what's going on. Seattle's on the move at the 39. I'm not worried about this game anymore, to be honest. Russell Wilson, he's getting pressured, though. He's going to throw, deflect it up. Oh, no, and intercepted. Just as I said, I jinxed them. I jinxed Seattle. 49ers at commercial. It's going to be a very interesting game. Oh, no, Raul, thank you so much. We got 400 people here. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. Let's get them subscribes up, them likes up. We got a big game coming up in less than a half hour. Do I think Wentz will get any snaps today? Nah, maybe some Snapple on the sideline. Unless what's his face says. Come on, Philly. What is up, Cheese Whiz? Arthega Whiteside's the worst pick. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible. Here's Haskins, throws incomplete. DH Eagles, my man, what is going on with you? Jefferson cussed out Cousins. That's awesome. But did you see they hired Dorsey before the 2020 that he's been there all along, just hasn't talked about until now? I didn't see that. I didn't hear that. They made it sound like it was recent. I didn't hear anything. It was before the 2020. Doesn't really matter because you probably there's a pass McKissick for first down. You probably read the reports also that during the draft, the Eagles scouting department said in the first round Justin Jefferson. Howie said no, overruled them. Then in the second round, they could have gotten Chin, and Howie overruled them. So he's just not listening. Richard Henny, thank you for super chat, man. I appreciate it. Will Miles Sanders get 1,000 yards? He only needs 254. He's going to get half of that tonight. Yeah, he's definitely going over 1,000 yards. And it's amazing because they didn't even use him right. Here's Haskins. Quick pass to McKissick. It's going to be a gain of about 4 or 5. Let's see what's going on in the Niners game here. You got a player down. It's 4th and 4. I think the Niners have the ball. It's 4th and 4, so I don't know where they're at. Richard, thank you for super chat, buddy. Go get ready to stream a real game. In about another 15 minutes, I will. We're going to be streaming that Eagles game. Well, Dingbat Claus will, if he can find his beard. I think the Cards will spy Hurts with Isaiah Simmons because of due to speed. I love Isaiah Simmons. Yeah, you're probably right. They probably will. You know, if you're the Cardinals, it's simple. You want Jalen Hurts to beat you with his arm. Faith, are you from? Yeah, I was born in South Philly, Methodist Hospital, but grew up really in South Jersey. So South Jersey area. Also, I lived in Maryland for a while too. So, but South Jersey, Washington Township, I would say more so. Falcons blew it. Tie lead. Falcons are the biggest. That's the biggest choking franchise in the history of history. You know what I mean? Seahawks won, right? Not yet. No, this game's not over. Not over at all. Washington's got a 1st and 10. They're driving. They're at the Seattle 30. So it's 20-9, 9:36 left. This game is not over. If Washington goes down and scores a touchdown, it's just scary. It gets scary. Oh, you live 5 minutes away? There you go. I used to live right near you. The Falcons were winning 17-0. Now it's 24-20. They stink, man. They're the biggest chokers in the history. Look, Stephon Diggs had 11 receptions, 147 yards. Why couldn't we get Stephon Diggs? Here's Haskins. He's rolling out. Going to run for a first down and get it. You find it interesting, right? We don't want to pay for a guy like Stephon Diggs, right? Or get a talent, like get a guy like that quality. Yet a team like the Buffalo Bills, who know they have a young franchise quarterback, go ahead and overpay to get a guy because they believe in putting weapons around your quarterback. That's what the Eagles never have done for Carson. Make your beer run, Bobby. Oh, you're the man, Christopher. Thank you. Yeah, you know it's hard being Eagle. Yeah, but I mean, can you imagine choking that Super Bowl? Psh. You live in North Carolina. I might live in North Carolina someday. I'm thinking about it. I swear to God, I think about living in the Outer Banks with maybe 500 people there. You know, it'd be awesome. Niners are punting. CeeDee Lamb on the punt return. Bunch of moves up to the 40. Dallas got the ball. 14 minutes left in that game. I got $100 says if Carson leaves, Hurts will not be able to run like that whole season, and people will start hating on him. Very well could happen. At some point, he has to become a not a pocket passer, but a passer. Yeah, Falcons blow everything good. They do. I heard Carson does not start next week. He will get traded. Is that true? No, you can't get traded. They said if the report is that if Carson isn't the starter next year, he wants to get traded. What's up? What's up, Mark? Is that the? Let me see. I gotta go. I can't tell if that's the real Mark Holmes. No, it's not. It's a fake Mark. What's up, fake Mark Holmes? Yes, put Rager back at punt return, please. So Washington is on a drive, 9-play, 52-yard drive, 3:12 left. Moses, the offensive lineman, got hurt. So that's why there was no play on the field. Here's Haskins in his shotgun at the 12. Haskins back to pass. He's looking. He's going to fire. Caught. Sims. That would be horrible. I would hate that. I would hate if he went to Dallas. Why would he want to be a backup? Why would people expect to be back? He came to the league to play, not a good teammate. Come on. So no, but see, that sounds spoiled to me. Oh, if I'm not the starter, then I want out because I deserve to be a starter. I think the attitude should be, hey, I know I had a bad year, but I'm going to work my butt off. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show the team and organization that I deserve to be a starter. That's what I want from my quarterback. That's what wins teammates over. That's what wins people over. Saying, oh, if I don't get my way, I want to trade. I think it's horrible. You know, that's just my opinion. You know? When we played the Saints, Doug did the right play calls, ran more passes. We need to do this. Yeah, I agree with you, Alex. Dallas is punting again. Let's see what's going on with Washington. Oh, shit. He changed the channel. Why do you really think they haven't been giving Fulham snaps lately? Because Alshon Jeffrey's making too much money. Are you sitting down? You really 500? Yeah, I'm sitting down, fake Mark Holmes. But the thing is I stand for Eagles games. Eagles haven't started yet. We're about 20 minutes away. Only way I see wins is keep the ball in Miles' hands. I think you're right. He's done that 3 years. He wants to be a starter. It's not about getting his way. Any player would rather go to a different team to start. No one's backup. Yeah, but I think that's the wrong attitude. That's not that to me. That's a defeatist, spoiled brat attitude. To be quite honest with you, I don't know that he really feels like that. Every player would want to be a starter, of course. But at the same time, it's like, don't you want to prove yourself? Sometimes you got to prove yourself. Things being handed to people are too easy, you know? Like, you know, I don't just want to hand things to my kids all the time. Oh, you want this? Okay, you can have it. Oh, you want this? You can have it. I want him to earn it. I want him to know what it is to earn. Does Carson Wentz know what it's really like to fight for his job, to have to go out and prove himself? I think that makes him better. So, yeah, I think it's the truth. Phil, you're speaking facts. Thank you, man. You know, DK's still playing, yeah. Philly 500. Well, some people say, Richard, thank you for Super Chat. Thank you. Dingbat Claus is coming. I think if he can find his beard. I am telling the truth. I'm being honest. You know, even if Carson really wants to be a starter and go somewhere else, I think you have to approach it and come out like ready to fight. Win your team. Look, if Carson had that attitude, he would win people over. He would win his teammates over. Even if he didn't win the job, he would, you know? Thank you, Richard, for the Super Chat. Where's the Santa costume? Right over there. All but the beard. I gotta find. I have two beards. I have the beard that came with that I hate, and then I bought a new one last year, and I can't find it. It is very safe to say that, Colton. Yes. Thank you, Alberto. Thank you, buddy. Imagine almost losing to a no-name team. How embarrassing! Yeah, the no-names. They got some talent, especially that defense. You know, we lost to no-names. We were up 17-0. Now Washington, they just scored another touchdown, went for two, didn't get it. So it's 20-15 with 7 minutes left. They still got a lot of time left. Eggnog time, yo. Yeah, we're going to have some eggnog a little bit later. No question about it. We need Seattle to go on a drive here and score. That's what I need. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Oh, thank you, Matthew Miller, man. Thank you. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to your family. Merry Christmas to you guys and your family. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Sportsman 22 Philly. It seems to me that Wentz has a certain element of entitlement, which is never a good thing. Yeah, if the reports are true and he's really saying that, that is entitlement. And I agree with you. Now, we got to make sure that that's true and that that's what he really thinks. We don't know. But, that's how I take it. There's a handoff. Carson go nowhere. Washington's stiffening up on defense, man. You do. I do, Shane. I think if the Eagles win today and Washington loses today, the Eagles are going to win the division. If Washington comes back and wins, our season's over. Not necessarily, but it gets a lot harder because I think they beat Carolina. Yeah, it's true. Carson wants out. Well, yeah, I mean, and the whole thing where if I'm not the starter, I want out. That's bad. That to me, it doesn't show good character. Even if it's true, you don't let that out. You keep that to yourself. 2nd and 14. I just think that there's in a situation like this, there's such an opportunity. Look, remember, like when Michael Vick came back to the NFL, right? Everybody's saying he's done, he's this, he's horrible. He went and he faced everything head on. He talked about the things he did wrong. He talked about things. He talked about how he was going to show people that he's changing. And then he went out and did it. He earned everything. He earned every inch of anything that he got. Carson needs to do that, and it's not even as a big of a deal as what Vic did. But when Vic did it, I gained respect. I had so much respect for him. You really think Wentz is telling people? That's what the reports were today by Adam Schefter. That's what they're saying that the reports were, that he wants out if he's not the starter. If the reports are true, I definitely try to trade him. I like Carson, but I can't keep a player like that. I agree, Jaden. Totally agree with you. Phil, I look like James Gandolfini. Last week I looked like Denzel Washington. Now I look like Gandolfini. I love it. I'll take Gandolfini. Great actor. Hurts is Vic 2.0 miracle. It's going to be interesting, man. We're getting close. We're like 15 minutes away. Washington's getting the ball back. Cowboys just got an interception, I think. Wow. So Dallas just got an interception in San Francisco territory with 10:26 of a tie game. Wow. Today's Zach Ertz first 100-yard game. Let's hope so. You want to get better in the draft. I hear you. Okay, that's different. Not the starter doesn't equal not willing to fight for the job. Yeah, but when you say that, hey, if I'm not the starter, I want to get traded. To me, it comes out like, it sounds like, well, if I don't get my way, then I'm done. I want him to say, hey, I want to be the starter. I want to prove that I can. I'm willing to fight for it. That's what I want. That's all I want to hear. So Carson wants to come back and do what? I don't know. If he doesn't, the reports are that if he's not Everhart, check Bleacher Report. It would probably be on Bleeding Green Nation. Should be able to find it pretty easy. I haven't seen the lady with the clipboard since she told me not to have people at my house for Christmas, and I told her I was bringing 800 people. Haskins, back to pass. He's going to run. He's going to keep it. First down. Washington's on the move with 4:54 left. Damn, this game is very intense right now. Wow, dude, this is crazy. Washington was down 20-3. Then you got Dallas 2nd and 10. They're driving. Where's Dallas here? Dallas is at the 27-yard line, 28-yard line. They're at the Niners 28-yard line, 10 minutes left. Then you got Washington. They're on the move with 4:54 left. This game's crazy. Here's a handoff to McKissick. He's going to get about 3 or 4. Come on, Seattle. Toughen up now. You're proud of me? Thank you. I'm proud of you too. How isn't Carson built for Phil? He was just got love from everybody. This chat and all Eagle fans give Nick name walking to him. Hey, look, I like Carson. I still like him. I still think he's fixable. I do. But the Eagles are not going to handle it the way that we want, I think. Or at least the way I want. Andy Dalton, complete 4th down. Wentz is nothing more than fast practice. We're going to see. Hurts is a winner. Washington, 3rd and 2. Haskins rolling out, going to dump it off. He's going to be short. Looks like McKissick is short of maybe a half a yard short, maybe 6 inches. 4th down, 340. They're going to go for it. Bashir, what's up, nephew? Atlanta definitely choked, I saw. Hurts wins one game, also he's a winner. Hey, look, I'm just reading the comments. So if my boss won't give me a raise and I'm offered a better job, I'm entitled because someone else has. Well, you're not offered, but you got to take. I'm offered a better job. What's the better job? What's the better job that Carson's been offered? No team can offer him a job. He's stuck under contract. He has to get traded. Washington got the first down. It's totally different. Okay, what he's saying is your boss is saying, "Hey, I want you to do this and this, and that's what I want you to do. And if you do it good, you'll be the man in the place." And you're saying, "Well, I don't feel like doing that. If you don't just give me what I want, then I'm not doing it." No, nobody has offered anything for Carson Wentz. 1250. Jeez. They're checking here. We should have Carson retire and become our GM. It'd be better than what's his face. That's not what's going on. The wanting to be a star doesn't mean you demand to give in to you. Carson can do everything right and still. No, when you say, if I'm not this, then I want this and I want out. That sounds like to me that if you don't get your way, then you want to leave. Instead of fighting for the damn job, you're supposed to be the Philadelphia Eagles franchise quarterback. You're supposed to be committed to that team. You just signed a mega contract. If it was me, I wouldn't want somebody taking my job. I'd want to go fight for it. That's how I feel. And getting a guy saying, "Well, I want trade now because I'm not getting my way," it tells me you don't want to fight for it. Philly, I have a Kelly Green Cunningham and your merch under the shirt. Oh, you are the man, Philly 500 AK. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it does. It sounds like a spoiled brat, S. Marie DeBooth. I agree with you. And I'm not down with spoiled brats. So if that's true, I don't like it. No, Marquise Goodwin's not a free agent, Joe, because he didn't play this year, so he still has to honor his contract. I think he's got 1 year. First down, Washington's driving. He might know something we don't, so that maybe. Well, yeah, but that's not. We're just basing on what was reported. We don't know for sure. 3:39 left in this game. My God. There's Ayuk making catches. I like Brandon Ayuk. 49ers. Let's see where they're at. They got a first down. They're driving. Let's see what the score of this game is. Dallas is winning 27-24. Haskins fumbled and sack. Big sack. I have your hoodie, bro. I always wear the hoodie on my jersey. Thank you, Philly 500, aka Beast Mode. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. And thank you to all those who've purchased the Double Moonwalker. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So Ayuk I love Ayuk. Did you see who did he hurdle? Was it McLeod? That was unbelievable. 2nd and 21 for Washington. 2:59 left. Haskins throws, caught underneath Sims. We're going to see. This is probably whatever happens on this down, I'm going to have to go because I have to get ready for the stream. This game is extremely close, David. Absolutely. We got 475 people here. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. Eagles start in 11 minutes. He hurdled Epps. Was it Epps? Okay, yeah, that was unbelievable. 3rd and 11 for Washington. Haskins back to pass. Quick pass to McLaurin. And he's caught close to a first down. 4th down. They could throw a flag on Seattle. They did. They're going to get oh, my God. Seattle's going to give up a first down. This is going to be a hit, helmet-to-helmet hit. Oh, he was going down. Oh, my gosh. They're saying that he was going down. Whew. Damn. Looks like Washington's going to get a first down. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness, Seattle. 15-yard penalty. Washington might win this game. Washington might win this game. I need Haskins to turn it over like right now. I would have said Purdy was 20-3. That's 20-15, 2:18 left. 1st and 10, Washington. They need a touchdown, though. Jeez. Carson is a elite quarterback who was abused by lack of protection due to injury, I agree with you. I agree. Here's Haskins, 1st and 10. Here's a blitz. Seattle, quick pass over McLaurin. He's going to get hit. Gain of about 8. The guy who thinks Carson came in big because the team asked him to isn't willing to do what the team asked him to. It has nothing to do with I think those aren't one and the same things. When you go through adversity in terms of you're being stripped of something, the response to that is what we're talking about. When Carson thinks he's a starter and everything's going good, so he has no problem. But as soon as there's adversity, he wants out. That's the issue. Plus, here's the other thing we have to say. These are just reports. We don't have we're not definitely sure, Oh, my gosh, this game. Dallas is up 3 with 7:13 left, 27-24, and they got the ball at the 14. I got to find the Eagles game. I hate rooting for the Seahawks too, but it is what it is. Oh, man. I got to find this Eagles game. $7-11. All right. We good. Wentz wasn't been. He was pulled from the game. Yeah, Wentz was hurt. Seattle's trash. Yeah, look, it's horrible. It's horrible. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to cut this stream because I have to set up for the other one. So I'm going to do that, try to do it real quick so we can catch the end of this Washington game because I got to set up for the Eagles game, and I got about 7 minutes to do it. So I want to thank you, everybody. I want to thank you, everybody, for being here, for watching with me. I've enjoyed the conversations and the disagreements and agreements. I'm going to cut this stream and then start the Eagles stream right away, and we'll finish this game out. Thank you all, new subscribers, all those super chats. Hopefully, I will see you in the Eagles stream to begin shortly. With that said, I'm going to let you guys go. Take care. Talk to you later. And, of course, don't be a dingbat. See you in a minute.